Take this. Let's get serious. This ends here. Time to attack. This ends here. Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Stay sharp. I can see you there. Tables turned.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Maybe the yellow turbans are just driven by their hunger. But even then...
I heard the family in the house there just had a...
I'm no coward. I vow to you that I won't cower.
Hey, how are ya? I thought I might bump into you around here. Guess I didn't mean to make you wary. I mean, you do remember me, don't you? Suppose I should explain why I, Xiahou Yuan, took the time just to come to see you. The thing is, I saw something in you, which is why I wanted to meet face to face again. You know what I mean. After seeing your feats in battle, I've no doubt of your potential. Lord Cao Cao and Dun liked what you did. They're not the type to show it, but they can't fool me. And if those two take a liking to you, that means you're the real deal, which is why I got curious. And with that, it's good to make your acquaintance. Great! I got high hopes for you. I'm sure we'll cross paths again. I look forward to it.
I heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield. Once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Jiang Zhao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die here, the world will go on. In the end, there must be.
Did you hear? Huang Fusong has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Zhang Zhao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fusong who has been saying such things. Apparently, he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhua.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhang Jiao. Thank you. I appreciate that. I believe Zhang Jiao was a man of dignity, who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals, and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother.
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in G.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
Indeed. As your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Luoyang.
Cao Cao, you can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough. We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village, but your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are. Ah, so he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace, those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it, as the long-reigning kingdom weakened and the land descended into a state of tumult. Our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han, or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded. But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhang Jiao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall, for you cannot find a true hero from the ground. Ziluan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of Peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Ziluan. Now you too have become a Guardian of Peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assemble.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate... Ah! I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this. Got this. Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this.
Here we go.
tables. Take this. Time to act. All my might. See it. What's next? Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll never be able to work the fields in peace.
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in G Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhongfei. The way they treated us got under my skin too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend Lord Gongsun Zan for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going... It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. First, we must defeat Jiangju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
I shall stay here and guard the camels. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer!
This
I
territory
cannot see the Wuhan
is
Chief
ours.
Cho Ju anywhere. He could very well be planning something. We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
The tide is in our favor. Let us ride this road to victory against the enemy. Sun San has come, has he? Retreat! Retreat!
Turn the tables.
They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might.
Tables turn.
The enemy is here! Come! Fall back! I'll obliterate you!
I see it.
Situation.
The enemy officer
haven't you?
has been defeated.
I must be careful not to neglect my own strength.
That was an officer? Surely you jest!
You mean for us to pass through the western mountains on our own? A bold strategy, but we must steel ourselves for an intense battle.
It's like they want us to pursue them. Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
If I've ever seen one. Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go!
Gong Sun Zan! All units fall back! Back to Lord Zhang Chuan's position!
The bastards are running again. After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them!
We're driving them back! Keep it up! Push on through!
Take this! See it. Time to act.
Good eye!
The enemy officer
My incredible
has been
might!
defeated. This territory is ours.
All has gone according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance. All right. It's your turn, Cho Ju. Give them a true taste of the power of the Wuhan elite.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Begin advancing!
Damn, you were careless. We fell for their ruse like simpletons.
Lord Gong Sun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him.
Take forward, march!
Damn, they're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
I see it. We could not allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
See it.
I won't give them
The enemy officer has been
Gong
defeated.
Sun Zan will fall by my hand.
Let's get serious.
We march at once.
safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
Good. Done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
Did you run in looking for things? How thoughtless! No way! Take this! I'm gonna lose. Please,
Turn the tables. Take this.
failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
Tables turned.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk if we shall.
Take this. Take this.
Here we go. Good. Yeah, I guess I'll have to fall back.
Easy. I have a mission to achieve. As such, I shall withdraw for now.
Take this.
Here we go.
Take this. Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this.
Fate has brought me to this sad conclusion.
Let's go.
So fate has brought me to this sad conclusion. Damn, we were careless. We fell for the ruse like simpletons.
Let's go.
Lord Gongsun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him. Forward march!
Damn, they're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
Yeah. We could not allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
Here's the resistance is futile. I won't give him the chance to rest.
Take this.
Gongsun Zan will fall by my hand.
We march in one. Take this.
It's good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
The enemy officer
Good.
has been
Done
defeated.
well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now. You've come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Here. That's it. I believe in you. With all my might. No retreat. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take the... Got this. Must stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated. What's next? Must stay sharp. No retreat! The set is here! The enemy's approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage. How about this? Take this! Forward march! I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. And here I had hoped to build a future for the Wuhuan. Take this! Did I think the enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Let's go. Let's get serious. Take this.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll
The enemy
comment on your
officer
skills time
has
after
been
time.
defeated. Let's go.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Yes. Take this.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
I see it. Time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. All my might. Take this. Here we go. What's next? Now. Time to attack. Take this. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight. Pretend this. We fight.
Take this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses! In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhongfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes. Perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there is something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor, who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. In that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice and to my memory.
I want to greet Lord.
They say that Liu Bei...
Hmm?
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow...
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll never be able to work the fields in peace.
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but... there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me? Now that you mention it, he did say he was looking for some rare medicinal herbs. You could try searching in a place where good quality herbs grow.
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those...
Take this! Take this! Let's go!
Take this! Yes!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
There we go! All my might! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. This territory is ours.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this! Got this! Take this! Turn the tables.
How's this? How's this?
Let's go. I see it. Take this. Turn the tables.
situation?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
Zilwan?
Silouan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
Huh? There's someone here? I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother. Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, used some special herbs. Rumors of their origin led me all the way here. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them, and as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Zhang Chao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps? A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind. I can conclusively say that I have no idea. I've never If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating. and intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while, until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured, and even earn us some money for travel. I thought that may have been asking too much, but you didn't even need any convincing. Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?